So you'll walk into the Wave Lab, you'll walk in the lobby and you'll see the big wave flume. You walk behind that and there's this big gray box. From the outside, it kind of just seems like a wall, a couple walls.
The infrastructure that's located in these facilities focuses on what we call human-in-the-loop simulation, where we place real drivers and bicyclists and truck drivers in virtual reality environments where they interact with virtual images of the built environment. And we study how crashes in the built environment occur.
In road, when we place the sensor, the data we only get is the speed and the type of car that person is driving. But in simulation, we can learn how they're maintaining the lane, how nervous they are, what's the additional stress on them, and how that relates back to their speed behavior. So this type of things are missing on roads. So simulation plays a really key role in understanding the driver itself, which is the important factor in this given scenario.
The bicycle is a full-scale bicycling simulator, so that means there's an entire bicycle in there. We have cameras that observe from different angles the bicyclists as they're riding through the environment. You sit on the bicycle and you ride it just like a normal bike. You can turn the steering wheel, you can change gears, you can brake, all that. And as you pedal, that's kind of transferred into the simulated environment, which is projected on a front-facing screen.
The next simulator type that the lab is investing in is a heavy vehicle simulator. So we'll get to study heavy vehicle driver behavior. And those conflict zones include places like loading zones for commercial vehicles, where that large vehicle positions itself and how it obstructs the movements of bicycles is very interesting.
One of the cool things we can do in the driving simulator lab is test autonomous and connected vehicles. One of the projects that we have coming down the pipeline related to that is a bicycling simulator experiment where we're looking at the interaction of bicyclists with autonomous vehicles.
Transportation crashes result in enormous loss of life and property. So our ability to reduce those negative consequences has a real impact on the world around us.
The goal of the driving and bicycling simulator lab is to improve transportation safety for all road users. You can make a really big difference and profoundly impact the way that people go about their lives, but people aren't necessarily aware of it.
It is about saving life. It is about making life better. So yes, it has immense impact.
We tackle those complex, multidisciplinary problems as a team. The challenges that we're facing are simply too difficult for any one faculty member or student to pursue on their own.
The whole lab is a really cool group of people. They seem to be very passionate about improving transportation safety.
We need more ideas from more domains, and the group of students that we've assembled is really making strides towards answering some very challenging problems.
It feels like you're part of something bigger, like in 10 years, who knows what this lab's gonna be able to do and how it'll grow from the work that we've been doing.